Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Adelube Isaac Bamilerin from DBD Concepts. So, in today's training, we will show you how to make your VTU website more and more secure. How to make our VTU website more secure. So, I've received a lot of messages that I should make a video on how to make our VTU websites, any kind of VTU website, to make it more secure, especially this our top of me script. You know, this top of me script. I think this website, this script is not totally secure. So that is the reason I've received that kind of message that I should make a video on how to make it more secure. So the first thing to do now is that you will reset your all your users API. You will set it one after the other. All your users API, all users API. What I mean is that you go to your admin area. You don't need to test your user to do it themselves. So you have to do it for them at your at your admin area. So this is where you do it. So go to subscriber. So you see all your users listed here. So I think I have only one user here. So I'm the only one that register on this account. So that is the reason you see only one. So view users. You just click on view users. So you scroll down. So just go to see. Can you see now? See is your this is where you will set API keys. You will reset it. So just click on reset. Then are you sure? Yes. Click on what you have reset that user's API. So that is how you will do it for all your users, one after the other. One after I think I understand that one after the other. So don't make any kind of mistakes. So after that, the next thing is create new API account. So create new API account. So let me just go to APIs. This is all the APIs already inserted on this our script. So we are using top up mate. You just go to top up mate account, create another account. Create another account. If you are using ND3 data, you tell them you create another account with them as well. So that's how you do it one after the other. If you are using three kind of websites, three websites to connect to your website, so you create another account with them. I say understand now. Just go to let me use this one as example. So go to mascawasub.com. So you will not use the previous accounts again. You create you register with them, then tell them that they should add you as API user. Simple as that. No wahala, no problem. So after that, the next thing is what? The next thing, so we are moving now. The next thing is that after you have done that, so you will now go to your file manager. Go to file manager. So this is my file manager. Let me refresh to file manager. So this is your file manager. This is your file manager. So after you have done all those parts, okay, this assuming this is your public PC. This is where you upload. So this is my I think you see now. This is my public PC. This is where you uploaded your file. So for me, I have some other file here that I don't want to tamper. So that is the reason I create another subdomain now for this tutorial. I think understand that I create account. So what you have to do is that just go to your public HTML direct. Don't need to create don't need that for now. So go out, go to your public assuming this is my public HTML. So I've opened it. I think you know we have already done something on our admin area. So this is where I did my settings. This is the link. I think what I mean is that can you see? So this is the URL I use for this setting. So that is the reason I'm using this what is it called, this folder. So now what you have to do is that what you compress this file. You know you have already did something. Let me delete this file. Let me delete this. So to avoid mistakes, let me delete this file. Delete this file. Delete. All right. Now I said you have to what? You have to compress this all this file. So you do what? Select all. I think you understand what I'm doing now. You will do it where you uploaded your script. So I said I have some file on my public HTML. So that is the reason I don't upload this file there. So that is the reason I use another subdomain for this tutorial. I think you understand now. So what you have to do here is you have to select all. After you select all, so you go to compress. Can you see compress? So I click on what? Compress. Click on what? Zip. So can you see zip? Zip folder. Save zip archive. So what? Archive. Zip archive. So what? Compress. What? Compress. Alright. So now this is the file you what? You compress. This is the file you compress. What you have to do now is that you download this file. You have already made some settings at that admin area. This is what I'm talking about. You have already done something here at subscriber. So and you see this is the link. So we're working on this folder. So what? You download this file. So let's right click, then download it. So it's downloading now. Can you see now? It's downloading. Now what you have to do now is that go back to what? To your cPanel. Go back to your cPanel, then go to what? Create another what? Subdomain. Create another subdomain. So now just go scroll down, go to where it's you see domain. So you see in some other hosting provider you may not find it. You may not find this kind of domain. You will see subdomain. So that is where you what? You will create subdomain. So but this hosting provider, this is how they did their own. So click on domain. So I have a lot of domain here. I have a lot of domain here. So I what? Just create another. Can you see? Create a new domain. Create a new domain. So now you have to be very careful here, very well. So what you have to do is that you just create a very, very difficult to guess, very difficult to guess link, very difficult to guess link. You just write it here. Let me just give you don't 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 come here in your life. Dot. Are you see now? Dot that your link d dot don't come here in your life digital concept dot okay sorry concept vtv dot com dot ng. So can you see some suggestion? Just you don't come here in your life. So let us use this one. So create what? Submit. It it can take a moment to create a new domain. It occur on your account for a large number of domain. So it's all right. You have successfully create new don't come here in your live dot. So can you see now? What you have to do is that just go back to cPanel. So go back to file manager, go back to file manager. So this is file manager. So can you see now? This is the folder you just created for this. You will create another subdomain for your admin, only your admin. I think understand now. Only your admin. Don't come here in your live. So can you see that kind of link? So just click on it. So this file, just delete this file. Delete. So can you see now? Confirm, delete. Then what? You click on upload. Select file. So that file you just downloaded, the file you just downloaded, that file we downloaded that time. So what? You upload it back. You upload it back. Simple as that. So let it load. It's loading. So now, it's uploaded successful. So what you have to do now is that what? Click here, go back. So now, can you see? Let me delete this file. I don't know what is happening to this file. So skip there, delete this one. Then what? You extract, right click, then what? Extract, then extract file. So now click on what? Close. After that, just scroll down. The file we just uploaded. So let's just delete this file now. So extract. So simple as that. So we have already made some settings on this file before we download it, right? So now go back to that where the file is, that where the file is. So you uploaded your own unpublished statement. So me, I have some file there, so that's the reason I don't upload it over there. So let me go to the area now. So what you have to do is that just delete this admin folder. Only this admin folder. What? Click on what? Delete, skip, confirm. Simple as that. So simple as that. So now our file is already here in the public HTML and in your subdomain. I think understand now. So this is our admin area now. So this is where you'll be controlling all your admin now. So now the next thing to do is that you need to do some settings on this our admin folder. You have to do some settings, change some things so to make it more secure. I think understand now. So I think we have done some basic setting. So now in this folder, the admin panel folder. So here, go to what? Admin. So this is your admin folder. Now let's check our previous admin. You see that it's not there again because we have what? We have deleted that folder. Let me refresh. Let me refresh. So can you see now? The request URL was not found in this server. So now, what you have to do now is that just copy this link, this folder here now. Copy it, then create another tab, then paste the link here. paste. So can you see now it's logging successful. Let's log in. Let me log in. Okay. So it's logging now. Our admin is logging successful now. Okay. Can you see now? So the next thing is that we want to do some another settings in this our admin folder. I want to do some setting. Uh-huh. Now before I start this part, so let me explain this what we have already done. The first thing to do is reset your user API. After resetting your user API, create new API accounts. As you understand now, go to that website you connected to, create another account with them. As you understand now, then compress all the file on your public HTML where you uploaded your file. Compress it, then download the file back. After you download the file back, then create another subdomain on this your file manager. Create another subdomain, then upload that file. Extract the file and delete the file you uploaded. Then what? Go back to your public HTML, then delete admin area. You make sure you use a very difficult name when you create your subdomain. Create very difficult, use a very difficult name. I use don't come here in your life. So that is what I use. Then you can use my own, then you can use your just manipulate something, then create another one yourself. After that, let's move into this part. So go back to your what? Your admin. You have already logged in. So after you have logged in, go to API. Then go to API setting. So what we want to do here is that this update details. After you have set all these things very well, after you have set all your API, you set everything, you put all the API keys and everything, you have done everything, So what you have to do is that you want to deactivate this something that will not be able to be clickable again. It will not be clickable again. So you want to deactivate this. So once you deactivate it, so everything will be perfect. As you understand now. So what we have to do is that we are on API setting in your admin. So go back to your file manager. So this is dashboard. So just look for API setting folder. API setting. API. If you see it, let me know. Okay, this API setting. So click on it. Click on edit. We want to disable that update details. So click on edit. So just click on search. So click on update. So can you see now? So the number is what? Line 203 here. Line 203. So this is where you will work on. This is all the place you work. Only this button you want to work on. So you want to what? Want to disable that button. Want to disable this button. Let me show you. Can you see? Assuming if we change something like this, and then you click on update, so it will update. So now we want to disable this thing. We want to disable it. So that is where you do it. Then here you just type the the disable, disabled. So what you click on save changes. Are you see now? So let me refresh this page again. Let me refresh this page. Let me refresh. Are you see now? Can you see? So it is not clickable again. So whatever you want to change here, it will now update again. Whatever, definitely you have to be putting all your API keys, everything. So before what? Before you do this setting. I think you understand now. Before you do anything, you have to what? To update this thing before what? Before you disable it. So this is how you will do for all these things. So we are on general. So go to airtime, we'll do everything. I think understand that we have already disable all these things. So this one, same thing we do. Definitely you have to do it for this area as well. So click on what? Just type update. So can you see update details? So same process of just the say bold. So what you save changes. Simple as that, nothing much. So go back, then refresh. After you have changed all the settings, you have put in your API key, you have reset everything. The other time you put the API key, you put everything in order. So before you do this, you do these changes. I think understand. Can you see now? It cannot be clickable again. So that is the end of this page. So the next thing is all these our API key. All these our API key, API key. We want to what? We want to this when you type anything here, it shows here. We want to make it blank. We want to disable everything. That what I mean is that nothing will show here again, or the API key will be what? Will be turned off. The API key will be turned off, but it will be functioning. But this thing will be what? Will turn off. All this thing we want to make it invisible again. All this assuming this is your API key, we want to make it blank. We want to make it blank like this. So I think you understand now. So that is our next thing to do now. So now I want to disable this our API key. We want to make it invisible, but it will there, but we want to make it invisible, that anybody that log in here, it will not be able to see it unless that person do this step to make it what? To make it visible again. So now go to your cPanel. So let's start from the first one. What is it called? API. I think we are. So now we are working on API setting. So we are on API setting. So API setting. So let's go to API setting. Okay. API setting. So this is API setting. Edit. Click on edit. Click on edit again. So now we are working on. I want to work on this. What is it called? Able API. What? Just copy this. Then come here. Look for it. Search for it. Then paste it. Paste. So cable API. So here, this is where you want to work on. This is where you want to work on. From this place to this place. So that is where is cable API. So what we have to do and want to do here is that we want to make our API will be what? We turn off. It will not be shown here again. I think we have already made these changes. Then we want to make these changes that this API key will not be what? Will not be showing here again. But that API key must be, will be there. We want to store just turn it, what is it called? Let me just put it, make it invisible. Make it invisible. So we are working here now. So here, can you see Cable API key? So here, anywhere you see this echo, just put double slash, double slash. So can you see it has turned to green? So let me, can you see now? Once it turns to green, anything that turns to green here like this kind of color, it will not be visible in your what? In your what is it called? Or your website. It will not be visible. It will turn off. So after that, you save it. You save changes. So now let's go to our admin again. So refresh this page. So can you see it go off? But it's there. I tell you now, this thing is there, but it's turning off. Can you see now? And it will not be able to update again. So are you see, guys? So that is how we do for all these things, one after the other. One after the other. I tell you now, that is how you will do it for everything, one after the other. All the API keys. So can you see now? API keys. Copy this one as well. Do it there again. So API key. Paste. Okay. Same process. What is it? Echo. So can you see now? Save. Then refresh. So can you see this one as well? It go off. So that is how you do it one after the other. So electricity with the API key, the same process. The same process. So I think you understand now. We are working on API setting. After the API setting, you go to what? You can this is general setting. So modify. You can make all this modifier as well as what? Make it invisible again. So, but all this modify is not, don't even need all those process. But all this, what is it called? These API keys. So that is the only thing you have to work. You have to work on at time. This is very important something. So this API key. So guys, if you want to get this script, the script is very affordable. So just check the description of this video, and you will see the link how you get the scripts. And the script is very affordable. And also, if you check the description of this video as well, you will see the link to the video how you will install the scripts on your server without stress. I tell you understand now. So with this help of this video, we help you on how you can secure their website. So now, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, and share with your family and friends. Thank you. God bless you.